Today, we're going to work a little bit on harmonies. First of all, what the heck is a harmony? Well, if you don't know, a harmony means two notes are being sung at the same time that sound good to each other. To understand a little bit about harmonies, you have to understand about scales. So let's try to talk about that a little bit. The most common type of harmony that you're going to hear or sing is going to be a fifth. There's a 1, there's a 5, and these two sounds at the same time create a fifth. The second most common harmony you're going to hear is going to be a third. There's a first, there's a third. That's called a harmony on a third. So these two are the most common harmonies. The hardest harmony to hold will be the third or the second. Okay? The easiest harmony would be to hold is a fifth, and that's because the note is a little bit further away from the note that you're singing. So basically, the closer that the notes are that you're singing with another person, the harder it is to hold that position because they want to fall into each other. And the further away, the easier it is to hold because they're further away and they can hold their own. Even though you might think this, it is not a good idea to do this and try to sing your harmony because you can't hear whether or not you're right or wrong. What is required to sing harmonies correctly is for you to be able to listen to this note, and find a note that sounds good with that note. And to do that, you have to be able to hear the first note so that you know what to do to sing the second note. Make sense so far? Okay, awesome. So what we're going to do today is we're going to try drilling out some harmonies. I'm going to play this note, this note, and then that one. Okay? Then I want you to do like this. So in essence, you're finding the harmony that I just played, and this is going to be a fifth. Again, fifth is the easiest type of harmony to find. It's also the most common harmony that you're going to hear. Okay? So let's try it. I'm going to play all three notes. Then I'm going to play the first two, and you sing the last one. Good. Did you sing this note? Very well done. Let's do some more. Don't sing. Listen. Okay? Did you sing this note? Very good. Let's do the next one. Listen. Okay. Very good. And one more just like that. Did you sing this one? Okay, great. The second type of harmony that we're going to work on today is the third. This is the harder one. If you have more than two voices, you're going to be singing the note in the middle. So not only are you going to want to kind of go closer to that lower note, you're going to want to go closer to the higher note as well, which means that it's going to be more difficult for you. If you've ever been in a situation when you were in a choir and somebody said, you know what, you're not a soprano, you're an alto, and you felt like, oh man, I wish I was a soprano. Just know that being an alto is way harder than being a soprano. You should be a lot more prouder to be an alto than you are a soprano in a choir because you are able to do more and you have more skill to be able to do that. Singing the melody of a song is pretty simple. Singing a harmony is definitely difficult, and even more difficult is to be in the middle. So you have a soprano, you have a tenor, and you're singing the alto. If that's a situation and you can hold your own on that, you have my highest respect. That's a very hard thing to do. So let's try this next one, okay? I'm going to play three notes like this, which is a 1, 3, and 5. I'm going to challenge you to sing the medium note or the note in the middle. So, you need to make sure you're singing that note right there. It's the most useful skill that you'll have as somebody that can sing harmonies well. So here's the next one. Listen. Okay, now you're going to sing the middle note. Did you sing this one? Okay, good. Here's the next one. Did you sing this one? Good. Make sure you're not singing this note. That's not the right note. It should be this one in the middle. Okay, let's do one more. Did you sing this note? If you can play chords chords on a piano or a guitar, or you have the ability to have somebody to work with you on this drill, it's the most useful drill that there is when it comes to singing harmonies. Being able to find your own harmonies is required. You can't just listen to your friend and always sing their notes. If you are not able to create harmonies on your own, it means you're not able to listen well enough to create harmonies on your own. And this drill will help you with that. It'll also help you with being able to hold your own in your own harmonies. When somebody decides to sing a different one, you don't have to just fall into theirs because they're doing it, or why it's hard for you to do something and how to concentrate on what to work on to sound better while doing harmonies. I hope that helps, and I'll see you tomorrow.